Hey, here's Joe again and welcome back to Demon's Souls, where we have defeated the Valley of Defilement, the Shrine of Storms, the Tower of Latria and the Stonefang Tunnels, and it's finally time to return to Boletaria. Inside Boletaria's gates, where the streets intertwine, lies a trap set by the fat official, an embodiment of old King Allant's madness. There we have it, the big fog gate that we couldn't cross before. There are you again. There you are. He welcomes me to his trap. Why do I let him go away? Like, it's not that he could flee from me on his own accord without me letting him go away. Okay, dogs. Dogs in trucks. Reminiscent of Dark Souls 2 with the enemy in a cart thing. Do I see a second one? I haven't seen what I picked up, I assume a soul. Okay, that's the big obvious path, so let's go the side path. Appears to be locked, okay. I mean, in Dark Souls 2 there were frogs inside there, not dogs. What's that up there? Is that a boulder? Not only one. Does it break something? No. Okay. Another slave's shield. We have like 5 in our thing. Oh, he runs away. Oh, he's an asshole. Okay. Crystal Lizard. Being Crystal Lizard. Running away. Was that a pure stone again? Pure spider stone? Did I see that right? Okay. Time? No. Okay, only one way to go, over here. Stop firebombing everything. Good. Okay. At least one guy patrolling over there. I'm pretty certain I managed to hit you, but whatever. Oh, I wanted to go for the crow. What the fuck? Spear users always having faster attacks than I anticipate and more reach than I anticipate. We can go down the stairway. Or jump down here for items. Okay, let's go the stairway. This is too cramped for my... Okay. Assassin? Secret throwing dagger. What's the difference? Thrown horizontally to attack. Aha. Yeah, it was a pure stone. That dropped. Don't want that on my bar, please. Good, we've arrived at the below. I assume that item up there is where we finish when we go the dropping way. That's it? Okay. Good. Just single archer. Where? Up there. Okay, let's go around one more corner then. What a devious trap. I expect more trap. Okay, assassin. I just call them assassin. They might have an official name that's different, but that's how I call them now. I mean, they die one hit. Good, we can now finally go down the other side, dropping without being interfered. Yeah, touching a flaming boulder will kill you, even if it's not rolling, I assume. Okay. Grass. Well, okay, that wasn't really worth it then, dropping there. So, and then the slowest letters in the world. No illusory wall. Just one item. Good. Upwards to the last guy here. Still one more side passage to fuck with you. Someone dropped down behind me. Why do they like to use the barehanded moves? This bullshit. Okay. I see archers and asshole. Okay. Fuck you. No! Fucking auto-climbing bullshit. I was wanting to go close to the edge to fuck them up with magic, but no, I'm too stupid. I jump over the wall. What the fuck? Okay. I mean, we have a good bow for this. Which I should equip arrows for. Slightly above because of arrow drop. Okay, not that far above. That's way too far above. The arrows basically are not dropping. The arrows are definitely coming in to the right of where I aim. I will not shoot the official. Are you kidding me? Why is the aiming so bad? How can you screw up the basis of how bows work? Next one. That fuckhead will throw bombs. It should have gone right. Are you kidding me? How can you screw up the basis of how... Left bumper is for that. Okay. Where will you end up being? Whatever. That doesn't matter. We're done with this. Got rid of the 3 archers. Oh! Red-Eye Knight. We haven't fought a Red-Eye Knight yet, did we? Only Blue Eyes. Grass. Is there something I would want to drop down to? No. Also not on this side, yeah? This is a new balcony though. That could actually lead somewhere. Okay, let's go this way. Stop throwing close range fire bombs. That's just stupid. Okay. Upstairs? Nope. More upstairs. This is where I was supposed to go through to shoot my arrows, I think. Item. A great sword. And a friend.
Ah, we meet again. Fancy that. Hope you find something that suits you. The king, he's gone mad like the rest of them. But perhaps he was mad in the first place. I can never tell with those eccentric royal oafs. It is the end of great Boletaria as we know it. But hell, at least the demon...
Okay, late, full, crescent, half. Those are halfway decent prices, but not really good prices for the stuff. Knight's Shield is new, I think. Because I started a knight and I had a kite shield. And the Crescent X is new, I think. Used by the Fat Ministers. Knight Sword also. Was a new thing. No new armors. Okay.
I'm sure you...
Good. Nothing that I want. Back down it is then. And through the fog gate over here. While looking whether that leads somewhere. No, that leads nowhere. Okay. Good. No need to drop down. That accidental drop made me paranoid about missing drops that are really useful. That's the guy that I heard clinking around the entire time. Full moon grass. What kind of armor is this? This is a new version of knight. That the Maiden armor that I could have bought from one of the NPCs in the swamp, I think. It looks a bit like it. Looks a bit like the Faran armor set also. That's the iconic armor of Dark Souls 2. If I say iconic, I'm mostly drop your stuff. Iron Ring of Keys and New Moon Grass. Okay. Iron Ring of Keys, where do you go? They all look the same. Thank you for that proper explanation on where the key goes. Multiple enemies. Oh, I could have hit them from the balcony on the other side. That's where we eat half moon grass. Okay. Searches Lotus. This looked weird. And yes, sometimes I'm deciding to curse in French. I don't know where that comes from. Like, I never did that before. Are you serious? My only way to get there is to climb? Oh my god. The slowest way possible. That just goes down there, and I completely missed that ladder when I was down there. Yep. Because it was hidden behind rubble. Okay. Aha. There's a middle stage balcony. But I don't think it doesn't look like it has something. Also, that corner doesn't look like it has something. And go as high up the stairs as possible to get as little, not as less, as little dropping damage as possible. I might know where the key goes, but I wanna... yeah, this is definitely the faster way than taking the stairs. But I wanna unlock a shortcut first, because we still have a door that we couldn't open in another place in Boletaria. I should equip my magic protection, my passive magic protection. It will help me. Okay. Good. Up the next stairwell. We already saw a flaming boulder up there, so as soon as we hear something, we just jump off. Both of them aggro at the same time. Ah, that's not called aggroing, that's called AI activation. That happens in games a lot of the time. Where like you go into their reach, the AI activates and they do a little shuffle, but then don't do anything. Okay, this is not a illusory door. And I take the falling damage rather than guessing which way the freaking boulder goes. Because the other one turned. no more balconies to drop down to. I don't know why I'm shuffling my entire body when looking below like that. But I was always like that. When I was like playing racing games, I would like go left and right while driving curves, which is totally stupid, but that's what I did. Okay, we are at the gate that was closed by the fat official, which we should drop down from, as I can see already. Hey, fuckhead. Definitely gonna take care of these 2, 3. I was moving sideways, friend. Fuck you. I find it interesting that they sort of T-pose when you don't approach them properly. Okay, we can use that side to drop down to the gate and open it. Or we can do the stupid thing and walk the entire way again. Penetrating sword. The penetrating sword. We also found a great sword. That doesn't seem great. Biorr of the Twin Fangs is known to wield this weapon. And with the penetrating sword, used by the Penetrator, one of the heroes of Boletaria. What a name for a hero. Especially powerful thrusts. A regular size for straight sword is used. Its use requires great strength, it says. That's not great strength, but whatever. We can't wield it, we don't have the dex. It's a dex weapon. It's a dex great sword again. Okay. So this way. Drop, drop, eat grass, and back around the entire way. I know my exploration here takes place, but I'm making sure to not miss any items. Because I'm generally curious always, like even with the game that I'm not blind on, because I saw recordings of people playing this game blind. And speedrunning it, and no-hit running it, and stuff. I still like to explore. And there might be those little secrets that some of them maybe never saw. Or once saw, but don't show in their runs. Or something. And I want to know. And it's a genuine good feeling for me to find out new stuff. So we could now drop down this side, because I assume there will be a lever. There's a fat official, and that looks like a lever. We could drop down here if we want to. Not now though. Let's explore what's the intended original path. We can drop down here for an item, I think, if I saw that right. Or go down the normal pathway. Okay. Okay, we already see the boss fog gate in the main castle. The main castle of Boletaria, the main part of the palace. We see it for the first time. That tower there in the background, that is called the King's Tower. Item in the corner. I'm trying to make out where that sound comes from. Okay, the crows are broken. Because of 60 FPS, I guess. Okay, go this way first. Okay, this will lead me to a drop point where I can't continue other than by dropping. Okay, other way. Yeah, we aggroed one of them by running a bit. Doesn't really matter. We want to take the other stairway. Okay, if we drop down there, that's on street level, it seems like, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm exploring. Can you please let me explore? More people on the streets, which we could pelt with arrows. Half more grass. I heard something. They're just patrolling normally. You. I will get my revenge on you. Closing the gate on me like a jackass. That should have stunned him. My attack.
Help! Help! Soulstar soldier.
Oh, Strava. On the other side. Official's cap. Okay, he dropped. Is that a rare drop?
Soulstar soldier. Oh lord.
Yeah. You stopped me from helping you. Why are you here?
Thank you for rescuing me.
Okay. Got the group ambushing Ostrava. Where are you? Are you stupid? Why do you forge ahead? Ah, there you are. Okay.
You saved my life. This is the third time I am truly indebted to you. This is all I have. But please accept it. Now, I must go. My father, the king, awaits me just over there.
Yeah, and King Allant is his father. And this is where we get the pure stone for quality bits. He waits just over there, not over there. This guy is a bit stupid, but not completely stupid. Okay, that's the item that we could have dropped down to. At least these are all like easy guys. It's close range bullshittery. Why would you throw a Molotov cocktail into the face of a man standing 2 meters in front of you? I assume Ostrava will try to go up this way, and that's why we also are going up this way. Because we don't want him to die when he comes here while we are doing exploration on the other side of the map. Making grass. Oh, great, thank you. You interrupted my attack. He's fleeing into the fog gate. At the gate. Idiot. If it would just work as intended. And kill him. Oh god! A fuckhead! My elemental weakness. Spears! Fuckheads! Your basic movement hurts me. It's so bullshit. Can I move, asshole? Game. What the fuck? I don't want you to always have to... Do you run out of stamina at any point? You bastards. They don't listen to the same rules as we humans do. I'm not even a human. I am dead. I don't think I can lure a single one, but I will try. By edging slowly closer to this guy. Yes. We wait for him to come a bit over. Okay. Stop. 4-5 hits in that combo. Yes, of course. The problem is they don't have stamina. Thus, if the weapon allows for infinite comboing, they will just not stop attacking. I mean, they drop a lot of full moon grass. I'm grateful for that, but boy are they a problem. We will not fight the boss fight yet, by the way. But we cleared the entire place now. As soon as we've got this guy, though. God damn it. Okay, go up the stairway all the way to the boss gate, but don't go through. More potential items. No more items. Okay. We will go into the boss fight soon enough. I'm so interested to find out where our Strava paths, but that will just take an eternity to wait for him to see how far he comes. Especially if he's now stuck in some rubble. Where is he even? He's going down there. He said that his father waits him. His father is King Allant. He's over there. Did those things have stuff? Okay, let me go back up the stairway to the bridge and try to drop down there. Which would have been a shortcut to the gate, I know. Think this way. I couldn't see whether this balcony here had items on it. But it didn't. Okay, this would have been my shortcut and it would have been a good one. Okay. Timing wise. We're coming close to the end of the episode. I don't want to re-clear the levels, so I want to do it without quitting out of the game. So first things first, we had this drop. Fed ministers who appeared just before demons ran rampant in Boletaria and ingratiated themselves with King Allant, oppressed the masses with sly grins. This head is said to have been resented by the masses as a hateful reminder of them. It's just a reminder, it's not their normal head. Okay, whatever. Good, I want to go towards the gate that was closed, and thankfully we only have to kill one enemy for that. An enemy that should die one hit, especially since he's not a spear user whose moveset is bullshit. This gate. The Iron Ring of Keys. Yeah, when I came here originally I said it would be word tendency, which I was apparently completely wrong about. The blue knight on the bridge above me is moving, but he wasn't aggroing. I don't see shit. You. Bullshit! Where did that pillar come from? It was always there. And I rode through the attack as intended for once. Bloody iron key. We're just following a trail of keys here. An iron key encrusted with dried blood. Yeah, thank you for that. I have no idea where that would go. Because there has to be a bit of a description normally for us to be able to find out where the key goes. Like, if there's only one rusted door, a rusty key would be enough. And if there's only one copper door, a copper key would be enough. But that's not how Demon Souls does it.
Who goes there?
I have your armor.
You killed that vile insect and saved me. I am called Biorr, the elder of the twin fangs of Boletaria. I thank you. You deserve a handsome reward. Only I have none.
I like him.
Go on ahead. I shall sleep a while.
You do you on your night. I hear someone breathing. I don't know whether it's weird echoing of Biorr's breathing. That makes it seem like it's behind me. Okay. Shit, why did I do that? How are we? We've placed for 22. Okay, and this is down in the Lord's Path. This was the chest that our merchant friend was sitting on, and this item we could see through the door. That's not where we drop items. We could put on the Ring of Herculean Strength, but I don't plan to go back, and I would like to have my Thief Ring for a bit more. The pure stones are very heavy. Start with that. I don't think I have enough chunks. Those we don't need. Oh god. That's 24.8. Fuck. Any other chance drops? No. Thankfully we don't have luck, so that not everybody drops bullshit for us. Oh god. I will never use the rotten arrows. That's another 2 weight units. Fuck. Don't drop the official's cap. Everything else is equipped. We don't have rings to drop. What would we drop? They are all not that heavy. I don't know, it's not a good idea to drop arrows. Oh god. If I knew which item it was, I could like... Okay, let's try dropping 2.1 weight units of crescent grass. Or 2.2 to be secure on this. The tower shield, 30 weight units, I suppose. weight units, worse shield with no special effects attached to it, the largest of the known types of shield. It is, but it repels all attacks. I assume it has basically an additional hidden guard break buff. Okay, we could now use Yeah, that's weird echoing. I think that's supposed to be Biorr that we're hearing there. Okay. Go over here. And up here. Good. We're close on episode time. And we would need to pick more stuff up, I assume. But I wanna go where the bloody key leads me. Because there was another locked door in here. The bloody iron key. Okay. 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 Okay, this is where we intended to go. Where does the rest of the alleyway lead? Wait, isn't this where they have the change in the remake, which won't be in this version of the game, of course? Stone of Ephemeral Eyes. Yeah, I think in the remake there's an illusory wall somewhere here, and behind it is a gate, and the gate can be opened by finding coins in the fractured world. All of that for getting an armor set that's not very good, but a new one. Okay. If we are in towers, I always think like, oh god, will they shoot me with arrows like half of the way up and drop me down again? Legendary soldier. I could go to the Nexus, level up and drop all my stuff in, but then there would be a lot of guys respawning, especially those 3. Cannot carry, would overburden you. Everything overburdens me. That's a ring. Both of them say ring. Should be easy to make space for rings. First for use one. And then drop like 33 of them. Ring of the Accursed. Ring of Magical Nature. And this is where we can't really continue now. Ring of the Accursed and Magical Nature. Increases spell memory. Yeah, we didn't have that yet. Legend said that cursed witches are born holding it. The natives of savage lands avoid it at all costs. And the other one is... Become enemies' top attack priority. Draws the attacks of all enemies. So that's getting attention from all enemies. You get priority, and thus you can do... that's like the proper way to do tank builds. In co-op. Especially. Once used to mark criminals, the bearer of this ring was continuously pelted with stones and spat upon. Okay, so then there's another thing. In the remake, you have to wear the entire set. In the original, only half a set exists. Don't get crushed by the stairway. What was that? Ah, yeah. The things I dropped. And he isn't aggressive, isn't that nice? I'm surprised that those two attacks weren't enough. Okay. Good. And let's talk to our new friend here.
What do you want with me? Have you brutes no mercy? Do as you wish. There are no secrets here. Only a tired, emaciated frame. Do as you wish. There are...
Okay, that's her reaction to me having that helmet on. And then we can go back to that one.
Heavens, you came to save me. Thank you. No, I'm fine. With a little rest, I can soon walk. You go on ahead. I do not wish to be a dead weight. You go on ahead.
And I just decided to return back to the Nexus now that we found Yuria the Witch. Because I need to drop off all the bullshit cluttering my inventory, which means that I will have to fight the fucking 3 red-eyed knight spear guys again. Which is a thing that I'm not looking forward to. Okay, I'm seeing you in the Nexus. Okay, I used all my souls because we want to level up. Shit. We're just short of 3 levels. Okay. Vitality and strength. We need 25k next. Okay. Good. So, a lot of people will want to talk to me. Let's do that in this episode.
Lula. You rescued the young sorceress from that tower.
Oh, he would have told me about her, apparently.
There can be no excuse for such ill treatment of a young innocent. A king would be proud. Our great king is a magnanimous leader. He's stolid, spirited, caring of his subjects. He fought vigilantly against the vile and depraved. The seditious claims that our Lord brought this scourge upon us, they are mere fabrications, woven by jealous conspirators. I'm certain of it, for there is no other explanation. I heard an odd piece of news from a merchant Dregling.
I know that one too.
He claims that the son of the king, Ariona, has come to Boletaria.
Ariona?
Ariona is a wise and kind soul, almost too kind. He would not be safe in this accursed land without protection. If you find Ariona, do look after him, and tell him to return to the Nexus immediately. And that Biorr of the Twin Fangs will look after His Highness.
I will tell him.
My brother in arms, Varifax of the Twin Fangs was a brave and mighty knight. Unlike myself, he was the master of more than the sword. Varifax's mind was sharper than most scholars. Dark times have befallen us. If our Lord, with the esteemed help of Varifax, could not prevent it, then no one could have. Our great king is a magnanimous leader. He's stolid, spirited, caring of his subjects. He fought vigilantly against the vile and depraved. The seditious claims that our Lord brought the...
Oh, yeah, okay. We heard everything now of him. Then you, Ariona.
But perhaps our age will see the...
He doesn't even realize that I advanced the storyline. Wait.
No. I reckon they left...
He still sends me to the freaking swamp, saying that I missed some weapons and armor there. Which there's only one place that I might have overlooked, like might have not found, but I think that's Blackwood tendency, but I'm not certain. And here we have Yuria the Witch.
Hello again. You saved me from great agony. I am sorry, for I cannot offer proper thanks. If you wish, however, I can teach you magic in trade for demon souls. But my witchcraft is of a dark nature, and arouses suspicions. Why not try the magic of great sage Frake?
So she sends me away and doesn't want to teach me her accursed magic.
Are you certain you wish to learn witchcraft? It would honor me to assist one such as you, but... Are you sure? Once, I lusted after the power offered by demon souls.
Once?
I ventured through the fissure into Boletaria, but became trapped in the Nexus.
You're still
Then
hunting
the
for the demon
executioner
souls and
Marauder
want them
chained me
from
up
me.
inside that tower. My thirst for demon souls is no more. On the contrary, I find such power dangerous.
Uh-huh. We can learn only boss things we can learn here. Ignite generates a large flame from the user's fingers. That's the spell the Feto Fishes use in close range. That's the close range pyromancy. Then we have Firestone, generates a storm of fire around the caster, mimicking the raw power of Dragon God, Sultan of Chaos. And we have Soul Thirst. Slaying enemies yields more souls when in effect. That's basically the Silver Serpent Ring, or Ring of Avarice as it's called here, as a spell, which stays active for a short while, which is interesting. Soul Thirst. And then Relief. Fully recover another by touching them. Though Astrea is the most impure demon of all, her works are equal to those of divine beings.
I feel great misgivings about Frake. I was branded a witch at a very young age. And since then, I have been persecuted as a threat to human society. Although I never had ill intentions, this black craft of mine is intrinsically evil. If there is a god, he gave us souls to do good, not to practice witchcraft. My accusers detested my dark arts for good reason, for the path I have taken is tainted. This has been one of my realizations since coming to Boletaria. But I am afraid that Frake too has ventured down the wrong path. He has become obsessed with the dark arts. But I am afraid that...
Okay, that's...
I owe my life. If you're ever in need of witchcraft, it is a dark art.
Good. Anyone reacting to the witch being here?
Having you bother Sage Frake. He is on the...
You don't react to anything ever.
I see.
You then.
You have your wits about you. The demons steal souls. Such blasphemy. The demons such...
Okay.
I can...
Do the clergy guys react to me putting a witch in here with them?
Oh.
You of course not. And you wouldn't. Yeah. Maybe you.
Do you have... We must defeat the and purge the...
Yeah, okay.
Yes,
Nobody reacts to that. Good. We're done with this. Off screen, I'll be clearing the bridge all the way up to that fog gate again, not the bridge, the streets, so that we can start in front of the boss fog gate in the next episode. By the way, Yuria's clothes are the same clothes we found on the one body that we cut down in the beginning of the gates of Boletaria. And that what I said back then still counts. I still think that that body was the wife of Thomas. So Yuria might be the wife of Thomas, or might also be a witch like the wife of Thomas. One of those two things. Whatever. Next episode we're going to see us in front of that fog gate. Have a nice day.